Okay, so Rimgaila again is here, so we can try to begin today our class, and it is going to be with the bell. If you remember, what is the bell in the church? Yes, so it has the main the main part, like axis, yes, of the bell, which is moving, yes, to one side, to another side, front and back. Lietuviškai mes vadintumėm šerdis. Tai mes tą šerdį, this axis, we will start to feel just with our body and with our hand, how it moves like this. From the beginning, it is just we feel that our hand, the arm part, it is very heavy and it moves a little bit and it touches the wall when it comes to front side, to one side, and then it goes to other sound. And we're starting to feel it, to imagine how the sound, it is sounding in the inside it and also outside the bell. Jaučiam tą garsą, kuris skamba viduje varpo ir kuris išorėje. And slowly, when our body we are feeling with our body that it is united together, and we have the sound feeling and the bell feeling, we add the sound. And this sound, it is bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. But have in mind that when we will start to move, that the hand moves all our body, and we want to feel it, that the whole body reacts to it, like, and the words are just spreading the sound. We are not, the movement takes it out. The movement takes out the sound. So let's try. If you will have the questions, so please ask me. Okay, so let's try. Okay, we start to feel our heavy hand and its axis. You can even close your eyes and feel that you are in the church. Feel this atmosphere of the church and start to feel how the bell is touching the walls. And when the movement of bell comes to our body and we start to hear the sound inside, we can start to go out. Bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. And let's change our hand. Ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, and feel it how it resonates. Ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba, ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. And you can, right now we can change our hands a little bit. You do with one, and then you change to another one. Let's try. You improvise whenever is the time to change it. Ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. You are becoming the bell. Bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba ba. Bum, ba bum, ba bum. And you can even go a little bit on your feet, on your toes, that the bell moves you so much that you are coming on your toes. Yes? Ba bum, 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 ba bum, 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 bum. And go to your inside church, feel it, that music inside you. There is some special moments, the sound. Bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, bum, ba bum, bum, ba bum, ba 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 bum, 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 ba bum, ba bum. And the arm is very heavy. It moves because of the weight. Ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba 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 bum, ba bum, ba 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 ba. Change it. Bum, ba ba, ba ba ba. Bum, ba ba bum, ba bum, ba ba ba. Bum, bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba. Bum, 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 bum. Imagine that sound when we hear in the city how the church sound, it is giving the sound of all the citizens that it is the time, yeah, what time it is. So this is the signal you are giving. It is meaningful. Each of the bell has its meaning, serious meaning. Bum, bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba ba bum, bum, ba 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 bum, bum, ba bum, ba ba bum, ba bum, 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 ba bum, ba bum, ba bum. Okay, and finally you will finish. Let it for you to end up. Not stop it, not stop it. End up slowly. Okay, the next one. We will move, with that articulation phrases. So Kiel, as you remember, you had your articulation phrase before, yes, in Portuguese or English, yes?
Yeah.
Tai greitakalbės lietuviškai vadinasi. Mes lietuviškai galim sakyti greitakalbę, tuoj sekundę prisiminsiu. Kur ta knygutė, kur mes ją padėjom? Jonas, pala. Jonas. Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. O kur tas kluonas? O kur tas kluonas? Aiškiai, Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. O kur tas Jonas? O kur tas Jonas? So, how it goes with the movement? We will do the same. So, one phrase, Jonas balvonas stovi ant kluono. O kur tas Jonas? O kur tas Jonas? But I just made it very mechanical. So, Kelly, if you can slice it, yes, to some shortened phrase, this main phrase, yes. So this is how it has to be. You have to choose how many pause you can do it in this whole phrase. Because what we want to do right now, it's not so much about the sound, but is more about meaning. And we want to affect each other. So Vitalia and Virgilia, you can work together. I will work with Greta, and Rimgaile with Kiel. You will try to work each other. Okay? You have to do it, this phrase, and to know what you want to say. For example, I'm saying the phrase in Lithuanian, which meanings is Jonas balvonas. It's about the guy who is doing like he is kind of idiot, and he doing things which are worthless. So this is how I will try to see the phrase for Greta, but thinking about the meaning. Okay, so I will try to show it how it can look like, and then later we will try to do it together. Greta just looks, and I am here. When you are coming up till the toes position, standing, and then you let for yourself to go. Yeah.
Are we doing all both the partner?
No, right now watch it me how it sounds with the meaning a little bit. Jonas balvonas, o kur tas Jonas? Ne, palaukit, Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Kur tas Jonas? Kur tas Jonas? Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. O kur tas Jonas? Kur tas Jonas? Kur tas klonas iš tikrųjų, jo. But if you get it, so I'm trying to affect Greta to say something for here with this phrase. Yes? So try to look it to affect your partner, that this phrase goes to your partner. But
the two partners are doing, or only one and another is watching?
Another is watching.
Yeah,
And you, Rimgailė and Kiela, yes, you can do it for each other. So decide who is there first.
Now,
Kielė,
Jonas Balvon,
yes. And you are trying to influence Rimgailė.
Okay.
Try it.
Should I start now?
Yes, you can start.
Okay.
So we are doing with Greta. You see yourself, okay?
Jonas Balvonas, Kluono, o kur tas Kluonas? O kur tas Kluonas? Jonas Balvonas, Kluono, o kur tas Kluonas? O kur tas Kluonas? Čia ant kartų daryta, kol sustabdys, ar tai gal? Tai galim Jonas Balvonas, stovi Jonas Balvonas, o kur Kluonas? Kur tas Kluonas? Jonas Balvonas,
stovi už Kluoną. Kur tas Kluonas?
o kur tas Kluonas? Kur tas Kluonas? Balvonas stovi Kluono, o kur tas Kluonas? Kur tas Kluonas?
Okay. Dears, if you hear me, Vitalia, you can hear me. So I hear that you are doing good with the movement, but try it to join the phrase in 4 movements. Jonas Balvonas stovi ant Kluono, o kur tas Kluonas, o kur tas Kluonas. Nes kitaip jūs išdalinat frazes, you then separate the phrase, and then you cannot go with the meaning so much. Jonas Balvonas is one phrase, yes? Another phrase, stovi ant Kluono. O kur tas Kluonas? O kur tas Kluonas?
That we would have more variations, yeah?
Yes, so you try to glue it.
Yeah.
You have 4 times to say, you have to make it through 4
phrases, yeah?
Yes. No? Okay, let's try Rimgailė and Kiel again.
It's hard for me to speak in Portuguese.
Okay, try it.
Aranha, arranha, jarra, jarra, arranha, aranha, 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 aranha, arranha, jarra, jarra, arranha, aranha. It's not easy.
Jonas Balvonas, stovi už Kluono, kur tas Kluonas?
Jonas Balvonas stovi už Kluono. Kur tas Kluonas? Kur tas Kluonas? Jonas Balvonas stovi už Kluono.
Jonas Kluonas.
Kluonas.
Stovus Kluono. O kur tas Kluonas? Kur tas Kluonas?
Kluonas.
Jonas Balvonas.
Kluonas.
Stovus Kluono. Kur tas Kluonas? Kur tas Kluonas? Jonas Balvonas. Stovus Kluono.
Kluonas.
Kur tas Kluonas? Jonas Balvonas. Stovus Kluono. O kur tas Kluonas? Kur tas Kluonas?
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad what you're saying. I hear that you are having the meaning. Right now, what we have to, how to unite, it's more with our body. I will show you mostly how you do. Jonas Balvonas stovi už kluono, kur tas kluonas, kur tas kluonas. Jonas Balvonas stovi už kluono, kur tas kluonas, kur tas kluonas. This is mostly how you move, how we would like to move them. Jonas Balvonas stovi už kluono, kur tas kluonas, kur tas kluonas. We have to let more for your body to take you and also to take you with the head. Because if it is the bell, it takes all our hand and our side, yes? So you have just in mind that when you're coming here, you see your partner, but it's not necessarily you have to look when you're saying the phrase. It's okay. You will get back. You don't necessarily have to look all the time to your partner.
And that purpose to make the movement so big, it's something better for voice or what?
Yes, it's better because then you are allowing for yourself not to think so much that, you know, okay, I have to make a special phrase. You move, your body moves with something, it takes out you because of the gravity. And then you are not thinking about how you sound or not. You have the idea, but you are not concentrating so much that you just let the body also to throw it.
And feet should be stable?
No, it's when it goes up, let it all your body to take a little bit up. Gal Greta, palauk, tu galėtum mane pafilmuot, biški, aš parodysiu, how with the feet, yes? Yes, like this, up, like this. And make it for yourself examples, okay? What if I'm just using my hand, yes? Is it true? Or if I'm making the real, it has to be inertia, inerciškas judesys turi būti. Ir jis ištraukia. Ne kaip būtų tsunami banga, yes? Imagine, tsunami wave. It not makes your hand to stand up, then you all react to it, yes? So let's try to join it. I know it's very hard. I tried with my boyfriend today, and for him it was the hardest thing. But let's try. It will release. Okay, Kel, try it to exchange a little bit. I think you're saying not all phrase. You're mixing few times, yes? Your phrase.
It's a short phrase, but I'm repeating. Yes.
Say it just once, saying in and separate in that as you feel how many times you have to separate the phrase, yes? How long is this all phrase?
4 words.
Tell me. All phrase.
A aranha arranha a jarra.
Okay. So tell it this phrase for Rimgaile, then Rimgaile saying for you. Then you tell this phrase and exchange it like this. Try to affect. Try to most affect with the meaning your partner. So you do once, Rimgaile do once. You do once, Rimgaile do once, and exchange it like this.
A aranha arranha a jarra.
Head, you get it before the head.
A aranha arranha a jarra.
Good. Gaile, repeat.
Jonas balvonas stovi už šuno, kurtas kluonas.
A aranha arranha a jarra.
Jonas balvonas stovi už šuno, kurtas kluonas.
Gerai, tik tai neskubėk. Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Kur tas kluonas, kad tu galėtum išsakyti ją. Bet geras ritmas, geras, jau judesiai, the movement, you get it much more. Try it few more time.
Ne? Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono, kurtas kluonas. Jonas balvonas.
Dabar tu skaldai 8. Make it in 4.
Jeigu greitas judesys, tai kažkaip ir kalba pagreitėja.
Tai gerai, bet tai Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono, o kur tas kluonas, o dabar pas tave Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono, kur tas kluonas, taip tau gaunasi. O pabandyk pat, Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono, kur tas kluonas.
Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono, kur tas kluonas.
Vis tiek judini ranką daugiau, pasižiūrėk. Dar kartą. Jonas balvonas, pasakyk su manim. Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Kur tas kluonas. Pagavai? O tu greitai jau gali daryti kokį nori. You can make it as much as you want. Bet ne. Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Kur tas kluonas.
Užsimoti reikia normaliai.
Jo.
Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Kur tas kluonas.
Aha, good. And make it with your head. Let it try now to go your body.
Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Kur tas kluonas.
Better, but okay, Kiel, make it you.
A aranha arranha a jarra, aranha.
Good. Your movement is good, and I hear you have the meaning. Nice. Rimgaile, matai, kaip daro?
Ja.
Matai galvą, kaip pajungia. Ne, nežiūri tave visą laiką. Pabandyk ir tu, taip?
Jonas balvonas žiūri iš kluono. Kur tas kluonas. Žinau.
Aranha arranha a jarra, aranha.
Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Kur tas kluonas.
Aranha arranha a jarra, aranha.
Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. O kur tas kluonas.
Aranha arranha a jarra, aranha.
Jonas balvonas stovi už kluono. Kur tas kluonas.
Gerai, good. And we can finally, to come here. Right now, what you can do, it is to exchange between each other how you felt how you have been getting the phrase. what you understand, what idea, meaning it was in this, and how was for you to do this. So Vitalia and Virgilia, you can speak, and also Rimgaila with Kiel, you can exchange.
I felt some angry.
From Rimgaila or from yourself?
No, I felt she was angry, as she was speaking.
I don't was aware about that.
But it was good because it is about, you know, stupid guys. So this is good. It can, the way it can be. We want to like make a joke with it. So it can be, it's nice. It can be anyhow. It's good that you have the emotion in it. Super. And you, Gaila?
What exactly? About myself or Ezekiel?
First about Kiel, how you felt?
It was a chill, funny phrase. I don't and you just very really. What meaning?
And how you both felt it while have been doing?
Confused. Because I don't get why this strange movement and how to relate it with water.
In the end, did you get it?
Oh yeah, it's more freely, but I don't think how it sounds.
I tried to make one movement together with Rangala.
Cool, good. So you are partnering. So this is very beautiful. And you feel, yes, how this movement actually it somehow helps, yes, to make the phrase with the more powerful, a little bit more having, it lets to influence each other. Okay, so let's wait Vitalia and Virgilia when they come, and then we will do something similar. So girls, how was it for you?
It was nice, funny. We both felt in the beginning similar that in the beginning we focused more into idea, into emotion. But later when you said to move ahead and to more release, we started to lose emotion and idea because it was a bit difficult to connect both of them. And nouns like that, bum, o kur tas klonas, that that it would sound like a bell as well. So if you release, when we lose emotion and idea, if you focus into idea, maybe body becomes more tense.
Yes, I understand. But finally, our purpose is to go together, to join those. So that's why we are practicing. But I hear you the way you have been doing, and I think so. All of you today got it, that the movement that the hands goes with the head. It's actually for each dancer, Yes, it's very necessary to start to feel that the head can go together with our body, yes? Because usually we used to do something like this, but still to look in front, yeah? But it's needed because neck, it has to move really, really, really. It has to go together with bouncing. Not in, it depends on situation, but we have to get know also to remember in which that it can move together with body. Papa, no zuikukai. So the next one, we are going to move in the similar movement, but we don't think about the idea. And
Just curiosity.
Translation. The spider, the jar scratches the spider. Oh, cool, cool. Good. So you know, Rimgaile, what he wants to tell for you. So next one, we are going to think more about eternal, about the chasm, begalybės pojūtis. Yes, it is the begalybė angliškai pala, infinity, ne? Infinity, kaip dar?
O eternity kas yra?
Eternity, begalybė, amžinybė, ne? Amžinybė. So about eternity, about that space which doesn't have any limits, because here with the bell we have that walls, yes, and right now we'll start to think that there is no walls, and that we will move our hand circulating, making the squares. It still moves like this, but it is turns, and we will do it like more right now with the knees. Knees are bouncing. They are the main impulse, but also we have that movement, but it is more spiral, squares like this. Try it. And also move your head too. And right now, let's add it the sound. Let's add it the sound of ba and da. Babam, dadam. Like babam, dadam, ba. Da 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 dam, ba ba bam, ba ba ba, da dam.
Which sound?
Bam, ba ba bam, da da dam. You can mix it all them. So, but also you can look a little bit at me. It is going to be like we breathe in and we do the phrase bam da da dam ba 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 bam ba ba. You breathe in and you move again up, like from, you know, pakilimas, lifting up yourself, and then again new phrase dam ba bam da da dim da da dam da bom da dam. You breathe in and then let go the sound to go. So you making the phrases, and there is the pause when you're lifting up yourself. Let's try. Da da dam, ba ba bam, da 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 dam, ba ba bam, da da dam.
da-dum, ba-bam, da-dum, da-dum, bam.
Dum ba bum da 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 dum ba 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 bum da dum bum dum ba bum da da dum ba bum da dum ba bum da dum. And you also can use one thing. You can also a little bit move to left side and next time to the right side, like to be almost another leg, left leg. Then it's up. It's not almost touching the ground. So lam badam dadim badam dam bam dadam dadam dadam. So you going more with your shoulder, with your torso, with your hip and head to one side and another time to another side. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Bam da dam ba ba bam da dam ba da dam da dam ba ba dam da dam ba da ba da da dam. Good, 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 good. Bam da dam ba bam da dam da da dam ba da dam bam. Cool, cool. Right now, let's do it with the phrase, special phrase. We have to all to repeat the same. It will be the beam. Wait, yeah. Dambi, 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 dam, dambi, 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 dambi. One. Dambi, 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 dambi. Two. Dambi, 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 dambi. Three. Dambi, 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 da. The last one, the four, is dambi, 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 da. Shorten. So it's all the every time is pause after dambi. Dambi, 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 dambi. Then you lift yourself. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 dam. But I will encourage you each time after phrase to make it the tempo more quick. Dambi, 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 da. Dambi, 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 da. Yes? And try to focus then on your articulation, that even if we are making it more quick, we're still not taking anything from here. It's still active. Okay? And make it with one side and then another side. Let's try. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 da. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 da. Good, good, good. One more time, let's try it. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, 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 da. Dambi, 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 dambi. Dambi, dambi, dambi. Be, dambi, dambi, dambi. Dambi, 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 da. Ah, you feel it? It starts to move it. It comes the movement in our body. Okay, great. I hear this great. The harder part. It is dum, bum, dum, bum. Da-dum, bum, bum, da-dum, bum, bum. 4 times, and the last. Da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yes, the last one is 5 times. So it's 4 times 1. Yes. Dum, bum, dum, bum. 4 times da-dum, bum, bum, da-dum, bum, bum. 4 times da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. And 1 time ba-ba-ba-bum. How we do with body? When it is the phrase which are done through one skiemuo angliškai, one like bum, dum, or da dum, ba bum. So we do the pause. We do dum, bum, dum, bum, da dum, ba bum. And when we come to the part when it is 3, da 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 dum, ba 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 bum, then we start to melt them. Then we do not do pause. It becomes like then da 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 dum, ba 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 bum, da 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 dum, ba 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 bum. And in the last one, before when we say the phrase with the 5 bum, we lift ourselves up and we say ba 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 bum. So I will try right now to do it. We can firstly repeat all together the phrase, okay? Let's try it. Dum, bum, dum, bum, da dum, ba bum, da dum, ba bum, da dum, ba ba bum, da dum, bum bum bum, ba 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 bum.
Bum. 4, yeah? What's the last one?
5. Ba 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 bum. Oh, wait. Ba bum ba ba 4. 4. I lied for you. It's ba 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 bum. It's 4. Yes, yes.
It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes. So, and with the movement, we can try it all together. Let's try it. And then I will just a little bit guide you. So it is, we start with the pause from this position. Dum, bum, dum, bum, da, dum, ba, bum, bum. And we start to melt. Da, 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 dum, ba, 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 bum, da, 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 dum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum. Yes, yes, good. You can look one time. I will try to do quickly. Okay. Kapeliukai biški vietos reikia mums, žinok. Taip. Pabandysiu. I will try to do it. Okay. Bum, dum, bum, dum, da 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 dum, bum. Oh, I made mistake. Dum, bum, dum, bum, da dum, ba bum, da dum, ba bum, da 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 dum, ba 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 bum, da 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 dum, ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum. Okay, is it more clear how it is?
Yeah.
Yes. So first with the pause, then we melt the big pause, and then we throw. Let's try it.
Is it important where we start to go first of all back or front?
No, not think about it. It will be too confusing for you. It's not necessary. You can choose which hand you want to do. Okay, let's try. And you do in your rhythm, yes. Dum, bum, dum, bum, da dum, ba bum, da dum, ba bum, da 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 dum, ba 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 bum, ba bum, ba 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 bum. Okay, if you don't get it, or is it something to correct, try it one more time. How it is? Is it difficult? Okay, let's do it. Good, girls, good, good, good. I haven't seen so much Rimgaila. I see Kiel, it's good. Okay, Rimgaila, do you want to do to try?
But try it.
This one, try this.
I will show you. Just phrases. I don't remember exactly. Then it's da 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 and ba ba ba, or
All the. Try
can
it with
repeat.
me. Try it with me. It's two times. Yes, not two, four times. Dum bum dum bum. Yes. Then da dum ba bum da dum ba bum. The third. Then we melt. Da 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 dum ba 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 bum da 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 dum ba 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 bum. We breathe in, lifting up, and we're saying the last ba 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 bum. Let's try it together. If others want, you can do it. Join also, Kiel, if you want. Okay, let's try. Dum bum dum bum da dum ba bum da dum ba bum da 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 dum ba 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 bum da da dum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum.
Ba ba ba.
You got it?
What?
Got it? Later on, when we get this phrase, we're feeling that we can really control when we want to melt something, when we want to keep on rhythm. When I do normal pause, dum, bum, dum, bum, I remember what next is going on. I don't have to hurry up myself. I'm totally feeling okay. Then da-dum, ba-bum. And then I'm ready to melt it, the last phrase, like, you know, in the music, to make it the final. Da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum, da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. It's like going to the final. Yes, this rhythm.
Yeah.
Like to go, let for ourselves to bounce, to bounce, to bounce, to bounce, to bounce, to grow up, and to let go. But there is no force in it. It is just so relaxing. We just have to practice a little bit this. How was for others? Is it difficult or no?
It's a bit difficult for me. But it's like you said, we need to get more practice to do it relaxed. While I don't get exactly the movement, I feel a little tense to think about what I'm doing.
O kaip jum Vitalija su Virgilija?
Man tai lengva, tik tai I felt like a drunk a bit sometimes. The head moves so much.
Yeah, I felt dizzy
Not bad.
sometimes.
It's not bad to get really
If you don't need alcohol, we know how
Yeah.
to get drunk.
drunk. Okay, let's try it one more time with me, okay? Or one or two times. Breathe, think.
Before last phrase, it's okay. We saw that you breathe in. It's okay,
Yeah.
like short pause.
Yes, it's final.
Yeah.
I'm melting and I need for final another breathing in. So I'm going and lifting myself, and then I ba 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 bam, ba 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 bam, like
Because
this.
the most difficult is the last phrase. So I think if you make a pause, we can more focus it.
Yes, yes, that's why it is. Yeah.
Great.
Before melting, after melting, we need to breathe in to make that. Yeah. Feel that like it is so natural for you. Try to get the organicity for yourself. Let's try all together, okay? Down, bum, down, bum, da dum, ba bum, da dum, ba bum, da 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 dum, ba 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 bum, da 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 dum, ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum. How it was right now? Easier?
Yeah, it was better. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, it comes, and you can. This is how you finally see that. Okay, I can do pause when I speak. I can melt. I can prepare myself for the final. Yes, I am just the composer as it is for me. Yeah, so we're trying to get those different rhythms, different speeds, and so on. So okay, I know it's not that this is that challenging, but it's good you made it. And then let's go to another thing. Go to drink if you need water. Yes, please feel okay if you need to drink it. Okay. So you after this. Maybe it can be a little bit more difficult for Kiel, but it's still interesting. It will be a little bit short break for you, but still you will be watching me. There it is. It was written the poem, which I know actually from my acting studies. And to teach you, it can be too complicated a little bit right now, but it's very great. And later we will do this movement with another poem, short one. But this time I will try to watch me and to feel how it affects you and how it affects your fantasy and how it affects your how you see if I'm using I'm moving with plasticity, if my all the body connects, or you feel that it's not right. The poem is short one. It takes just a minute, so you can sit, you can find a good place. What I will be doing, we will use this movement. I'm coming a little bit like before jumping from the hill or like trying to fly, and then I'm doing, okay, I will make it a little bit like this. Okay. The movement, it will be like this. And I'm making circles. Okay. Myliu kalbą myliu eis, eilinio mylinė mylės, mylimos mylis, Jono likimus lemtas. Okay. Mylima mama, jei man bus leista. Mieloji Emilija, lai tavo mylista. Kelių kalba myliu eis. Eilinio meilinė mylės. Elito eliminuos limitus. Milijonų likimų vertus.
I guess we will run away now.
What?
We will run away now.
No. You don't have to do it this. You have to. So I'm asking how you saw myself, how you saw me doing this. I know that it is just Virgilia, Vitalia, and Rimgailė can understand Lithuanians, yes? But tell me what it comes from. I don't know if you understand it, you hear correctly what I have been saying.
I can speak for myself. I didn't understand in word, but I felt like I could see like a bird. You acted like something very, very light. So it was for me. It felt like some very light bird, and almost you almost floated.
Cool.
Like something like that.
Good. And others, doesn't matter. It can be like work for you. It is for fantasy. Or it doesn't come anything.
So much understand.
Kažkas bandom išjungti galę. Dabar vis tiek dabar dabar negirdi tikriausiai, ne? Eko. Nu, dabar tada galit kas nors įsijungt. Vitalija.
What was the question?
So, ar fantazija jūsų kažkur tai pajungia šitas dalykas, tas judėjimas ir judesys, ir pats eilėraštis? Aš nežinau, kiek jūs girdėjot, kiek jums aiškiai ėjo suprasti jį.
Man tai kaip kažkoks tai šaltinis. Įsiveržiantis iš žemės.
Kaip šaltinis, ne? Cool. O jum, kitiem, ar kažką sukėlė?
For me, the view was the same like Ezekiel saw, like bird. Words, I didn't get many of them, and they were not connected to the movement for me because it was something about moms, and some of them I didn't hear, and so I don't know.
Yes, this is what was
different from movements for me. Was more about birds.
Yes. It's interesting because for me, when I'm doing in the studio, so it is more in the space, it's outside, and I feel that I can connect. Here to be in this place, for me, it's a lot of challenging, and I hear by myself that the words are not connected. So it's very nice that you're saying honesty, that you are seeing that, and this is what I felt it for myself, and I'm really happy that you can recognize that with the body. Yes? So let's try. I will try to do it because it's around 30 seconds to do it. I will try to connect more, and you can tell me if you still see that it's also not connected or you see the changes, okay? Mylima mama, jei man bus leista. Mieloji Emilija, lai tavo mylista. Kelių kalba myliu eis. Eilinio mylinę mylės. Elito eliminuos limitus, milijonų likimų vertus. Ir ką dabar pamatėt, and what you have seen right now?
Yeah, now I felt more story, or like hugs, and it was much more connected for me, and yeah.
So you have right now the example how from the beginning, yes, when we want to connect, unite our body, it's not happening, yes, well, sometimes from the first time, it needs to go, and the body just starts to unite because it's many different layers. It's the meaning, it's emotion, it is the movement, and then it is just, don't expect from yourself to get it from the first time and don't get disappointed because of that. It is really, really not a problem to think about that it has to become from the first time. Aš sakau čia Virgilija, kad iš pirmo karto nereikia tikėtis, nes natūraliai dažniausiai visą laiką taip ir nutinka. Good. And the next, it will be, also we will move like this. You will do the circles. Mostly it is the movement like this to hang it. And here to make the circles. You can make the circles here, here, but it comes final to like this. You can fly it here, And the poem, it is from Linklater. We use the 4 English words. Gali, Virgilija, aš nežinau, kiek tu angliškai, ar visiškai nieko nesupranti?
Tai suprasti kažkiek, tai suprantu.
Nes aš su šiandien savo vaikinu pabandžiau, kuris ten anglų kalbos labai pradmenys, bijo kalbėti, bet visai prisiminė, ne visai, iš tikrųjų viską prisiminė, nes bus paprasti žodžiai. Those words, they do not have the rhythm, but they have the connection. So the first 2 are wind and butterfly.
Winner or wind?
Wind, vėjas ir drugelis. Another is earth and stone. Žemė ir akmuo. Earth and stone. The next one is sea and waves. And the last one, it is fire and flames.
Flames means?
Liepsnos.
Yes.
Okay, let's try all together to remember.
All at once? Do we have to remember these words all at once, or we will do like parts?
We will do like this.
Like this, we have to pick up our partner.
I will show it, so it's going to be, unstoppable. Gerai, Gabrieliuk, aš tada pasikeliu tave ir pasakoju šitaip. Okay, so next one, leisk man truputėlį pabaigti gerai žmonėm. Nu nieko, leisk, po to mes darysim kartu. Okay? Truputėlį, Those, they want to have fun, yes, unstoppably. So what we are going to do, we will move like this, and we will try to repeat all together, and you just not necessarily have to make it, for example, I will try to explain. Wind and butterfly. Earth and stone. This is, you can think, you can move and think what to say next, but let those stichija, kadangi stichijos, ne, čia yra daug stichija to affect you, to affect your movements, because the flames, it can go in different ways. Try to connect those words, how they come to each other. What is the relation between them, or how you feel those words. And those movements, they will naturally tell for you how they want to express it, those words. We can repeat all together, yes? It's wind and butterfly. Then it is earth and stone. Then it is sea and waves. And it's fire and flames. It's I know it can look difficult, but it's pretty simple, pretty simple. Okay, as Sabi tell that the person can remember 500 different ways of solving the problem, so it's just 8 words. Okay, we breathe in, we feel like flying, and we start to move the hands and to say those words. Wind and butterfly, earth and stone, sea and water, fire and flames. So I tried right now to do it kind of that you can remember the words, but try it right now to join with your own rhythm. Make it some quicker, some priartinkit juos, ištolinkit vienas nuo kito. Find how you want to find the music for them. Ar dar you need
this one?
Jo, galit šitą naudoti jūs dėsi. Yes. So is it, do you remember the words, or do you need to remember it again?
I'm not sure if I remember.
Okay, let's try it one more time with me. Wind and butterfly, earth and stone, sea and waves, fire and flames. You get it?
Yeah.
Pabandykit prisiminti. Let's try each of us on our own rhythm. Wind and butterfly, earth and stone, sea and waves, fire and flames. Okay, how you feel? Is it gluing? Klijuojasi? Is it you getting the words?
Words, it's okay. I'm not sure about movement. It's main thing to make circles or
Circles and like this.
different.
And you combine. Yes, you
You
combine.
move like this differently, yeah?
Yes. Not so much maybe like spirals here, maybe more to go to the to the space. Yes, the movements is for us to open, and here it is just how they are coming together. Yes, but try it more like this. Let's try it one more time and really enjoy it. Enjoy the poem to create for yourself. wind
wind,
and butterfly,
butterfly,
earth
earth,
and stone,
sea,
sea
and
and
waves,
waves, fire and
fire,
flames.
flames.
Fire.
So you see how those stihia are making our body to move, yes? To that we want, like flames is whoa, yeah, like something like this almost. I see all of you. So it is good. I do feel that it is, that's how we don't have to be afraid of that, of our body. Like, whoa, cool. Okay, and next one, it is creating, we will create two stories right now for the final. We will do one with the ball, and next one we will be the leaf of tree. So you can create in Lithuanian or in English, but we will remember again the warm ball, yes, when we start to circulate our hands and to feel the ball. All our body, it is moving and we feel the ball. We feel what kind of ball it is. It is from plastic. It is basketball ball. It is air ball. You find your own and you feel from what it is made. You feel how it becomes bigger and how you can make it smaller. And you breathe with the warm breathing to make it, your breath, it is like energy for the breathing. And later, when we start to feel that the ball, it is already something material, that it is exists as the object between your hands, you feel the air, how it is going through your hands. Start to tell the story for this ball about your last day, which were very interesting for you. Doesn't matter when it was. Maybe it was a year ago, 10 years ago. It was last week. The event which it is interesting for you, something happened. Or if you don't remember, create the adventure. Or you can tell it your dream, which you dreamt last night. Okay, so I remember from last night something very strange story. It began that I saw my friend Ieva. She's singer right now. Ieva Zasimauskaitė. I saw her with a white dress, and she was getting married, and we all somehow came to a very huge palace. She was pretty rich, and the funniest thing was when I felt a bit weird, but I met Ieva standing between me and she. No, not she. I somehow get red potatoes falling on my hands and on my dress. But hopefully, Ieva's white dress, she stayed clean. You imagine if I will be Katrina making her white dress be thrown with tomatoes, that would be too awkward. Mhm. And when you feel that you ended up, find a way to end it, but tell it as you will finish your story. Okay, so you finished. Good. Later we will speak about how was it for you. The final, we will move with our arms, with this part, palms. And your palms are like leaves. Gabrielo? No. Your palms are like leaves, and they are falling from the tree in autumn. And you create the story. It would be best that you can create in English. If you see that it's too challenging, say it in Lithuanian, but ask yourself, maybe you can do it in English. And you create the poem, how you are falling on the ground, on the air in the autumn. And those palms, they are moving all your body. You are feeling with them that you are leaf, kad jūs kaip lapas esat rudenio. And you walking through the room and you falling. So let's try.
Our hands are leaves and all ourself is like leaf, yeah?
Yes, but you get through your hands are the part which are moving you. Nu, inspiracija, nes tada mes pradėsim va tai va plaukioti, bet jūs labiau per rankas jaučiat, kur jūs kaip lapai, rankos jūs duoda jums impulsą. Nes kitaip labai pradėsim ten griuvinėti ir panašiai, čia pabandykim per plaštakas išjausti. Aišku, visas kūnas yra lapas, bet labiau per rankas. Pabandykim. Gerai.
Tu pats labas, bet kažkiek tą save kontroliuoji. Tu esi labas.
So it falls. Gabrielio. It falls. And
Can we walk or we are do? We can walk, yeah?
Mm-hmm. So I'm slowly falling on the ground. I'm falling in the red and yellow color, which is changing in me. I find another leaf which is going to die today and falling on the ground, on the earth. And becoming a part of it, a part of ground. A part of all, of holiness. So, by becoming colorful, by becoming change, I change to nothing. And when you feel that you want to end it, you can simply find the ending for your story.